Hey there people, my name is Tagori and welcome back to more Okami. Oh great. We recently just got a new brush technique, which is Power Bomb. And you know what, I guess I might as well show it off in a battle. Or not. There we go. If it just touches a demon, it'll explode right away. Yeah, and it made short work of that. And, so close. If you remember, at, crap. At 10,000 yen, we can buy a new technique. What was it? It was like Divine Wind or something. Basically, we can dodge. There we go. Dang it. I do hope to find out what their floral finisher is, but, you know, I gotta get them to a point where they can die. So if we place a cherry bomb here, it opens up another little cavern. What I'm gonna do right now is just go around this area and see what I can use cherry bomb with. I don't know if this gets me anything. I don't think anyone's been here in years, been in pretty bad shape. I feel like, why don't you leave an offering? Okay, how do I leave an offering? Tools? I don't... What do you want me to do? Here, have some flowers. Is that what you want? No. Okay. Cool. I don't understand. In any case, there's at least one more place that we can use cherry bomb. Did I see that right? No, that was a rabbit. I thought that was something for me to dig up. Nope, just a rabbit. Stay away from me. Oh, I can go to the dojo now. Now that I have 10,000... Sup? Yes, and I want to get Fleet Footwork. And now I can't get this because I don't have a rosary. Right. And he does all that stuff again. I don't think I'll watch it too many times. Simply because, you know, it does become annoying. Fleet Footwork. R2 quickly. Yep, I get it. Are you gonna attack me, or... Like, I can just... Alright, I'm gonna head out. Had enough, eh? Listen, gaining experience, whatever. I don't care. The only thing I care about is getting the technique. Give me one, just one, just one. Dang it. So now we can go back up here. all the way up here. Horses are asleep. I can't jump off that wall. Why? Ah, good morning. Unfortunately, I think that cutscene resets your speed too, which is just annoying. That was an awful cherry bomb. That was also bad. There we go. And we get Coral Fragment. Brought from the Dragon Palace. So is that it? We can go down there. Which we have yet to do. And I think I should point out that that's how this series is going to be. Once I get to a new area, I'm going to explore and do as much as I can before progressing. Well, you know, there's an item here. Another stray bead. One and two. Now, I do like to save up my praise and just use it all at once, so I can level up my health, but I'm not going to do that. It's just... I don't see any reason. I mean, there is a reason, but at the same time, like, I don't care. A free feedback. That's always great. What is this? Moon Shrine! People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Shrine. Moon Cave. Doors open for us. Hi. Oh, dear me, dear me. This is awful. Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Hirami. Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately there's been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Ah! Okay. Cool. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're going to run into them whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect the rewards, too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Yep, that's all he has to say. And what do you know? It's night. And what do you know? It's a monster. Toya of the short temper appearance. What's with this monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Ami, let's finish it off. Don't let it get away. Give me the fang. There you go. No. Come on, come on. Okay, I care. Just give me that. Oh. $400 yen. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook. We just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on the wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Which one was it? It was Toya of the Short Temper. That was an awful line, but whatever, it worked. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. And I think this is optional. Yes. Let's check out what's in here. Moon Cave entrance. Huh? Passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of the lake? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive! Maybe we shrunk down. Is there anything here? What's that? What's that box? Oh, it was a tree trunk. Anything interesting? I hate how slow the camera moves. Ow. What the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. I've never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. Alright, so unfortunately we can't do anything with this right now. Oh, come on. So I think we need to go back to the village. Yeah, let's talk with Susano. This waterway leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Is this the ferry? Can I take this? I want to cross this off my map, but I don't know how. What am I supposed to do? Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Well, there's a lot of stuff that we can do now that we have Bloom. There are a lot of trees here, which I'm going to take care of. What do you know? We can get multiple trees in one. So I think that's all the trees that I can see, at least. This guy got something to say? Looks like he does. What are you doing? Wow, old guy has some moves. Ah, yeah, that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Go ahead and have your fun, but don't disturb the villagers. I have other things to worry about. Okay. Can I jump off of here? I know I can be down there. Just let me jump. Yeah, there we go. So, let's talk, as Isun said, to Sakuya. I think? Is that her name? Hey, Sakuya, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why didn't she say something? And where is she, anyway? I don't see any sign of her. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? If we go back out through here and around... What is this? Sis, this tree suddenly burst out in leaves. I know, I saw it too. Right. Do we have to go inside? I don't think we have to go back inside. Huh. Well, I'm going to look around the village just a little more before I do go back inside. But pretty sure you never have to go back in. Could be wrong. In any case, the city is exciting now. Apparently there's something going on. This is according to Isun. Ah! What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 2 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Alright, so that tells us just 2 more. Oh, there's one. And where is the final? There it is. Every single withered tree in this village is now in full bloom. Now all we must do is wait. Wait for the miracle to take place. Where did it take place? This is the music old Mr. Orange does his dance to. Now it takes me back. He used to dance like that at every single party. How many years has it been since the leaves blew about like this? It's nice to see our sacred tree, Konohana, in such good health. Ooh. Ah, Mr. Orange dance. Reminds me of my childhood. You could make any withered old tree spring into bloom with that. Aha! And we have a clue. He said it was because the power of the gods had awakened. Find him at the sacred deck up on the hill. So we need a tree to bloom, and he can make any tree bloom. So let's go talk to him. I knew we didn't have to go back in there. What's her name? Kushi? I think. She was very useful, helpful. Alright. Old man. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana. So, I suppose doing the trees was mandatory. Sake of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Alright, slow down. Oh, yes, yes! Yes! Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Eastern! What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. You're drunk, dude. Behold the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. So he may not be able to do it entirely on his own, but with the help of some gods, or a single goddess, we can bring life back to this tree. And you can see it in the background, it's already becoming more lively. Just listen to these sounds that he's making. And it's back. Hopefully. Old man, are you dead? Do you want to die? Great Amaterasu. Sakuya? You're alive, and you, look very nice.
Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. No words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and am re-energized. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you.
Ah, yes. Ton of praise to me.
I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the world, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you as always.
Wow, we really couldn't get in like a word edgewise. It's just like, yeah, here's my spiel. Oh man, what now? Alright, 2 more dots. Alright, that one up at the top there, that's way off. Ow!
O Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest.
Cool. Holy smokes. That was Hasugami. With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. Neat. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to that aisle. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball. Let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. So I'm gonna make one here. Yes! That's it! Hey, hey. Wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. But I'm great. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know there's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here. Yes, yes. Our little Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Okay. So now I should be able to make another one here. Yeah. Another sun fragment. Alright, so where are we? We are here. Is there something on that island? I don't know. But there is another island on the other side of the village that I want to check out. Like, what do you know? L1 does change the camera angle. Pulls it back quite far, which, I don't know, I think I like. So, is there anything over there? Technically, I could have gone there anyway? Maybe? Looks like it, yeah. Ooh. So with this new technique, I think you can have 3 lily pads out. I could be wrong about that. That's just what I'm remembering. Dragonfly bead. Alright, so yeah, we could have come here the entire time. Okay, fed those guys already. But it seems that the game wants us to take a specific path. Which is out here in the field. Yeah. Sorry, I was just... when I look at maps, it just... That's where my focus is. I mean, I'm also playing this game, which I love. It distracts me with its beauty. I do hate how all of these black lines just... they sort of bleed into everything. It's like a normal lens bloom, except instead it's black. You know what? I can go just a little bit, and then make a lily pad. And we need to place a bomb here. That... Why do I keep doing that? There's like a delay on when you press it and when you start drawing. Which really messes things up. I got the forest. The curse zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse. The way it's changed the forest. Alright. So what do we got? Wow, it's just pure black. And I think that we'll deal with it in the next episode. For now, I'm going to end it here. And I hope you'll enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this, and please join me again for another episode of Okami